The Denver Nuggets beat the Los Angeles Clippers 101-99 on a game-winning Aaron Gordon dunk right as the buzzer sounded. When it happened live, I think I was like everyone else. I had no idea whether or not it was good, but it was just amazing. This series has been the best one by far. Every game except for game 2 or 3, whatever. Yeah, game 3 was close, and I was so prepared to come on here after this game, heading into the fourth quarter, like, shooting variance. Game 3, the Nuggets only shot 27% from 3. The Clippers shot 47% from 3. Like, of course it was a blowout. These two teams are incredibly even. And then the Clippers go on that amazing run fueled by Kawhi Leonard and James Harden making plays, Norman Powell hitting corner threes. It felt like when they didn't make a shot, Zubac was grabbing the offensive rebound, and then they were scoring that way. And the Nuggets were struggling to get the ball to Jokic. When they did get it to him, the Clippers went to that funky zone, so it was easier to put two on Jokic. And then you had the Nuggets settling for bad shots, and it was just really, really good coaching from Ty Lue, and outstanding play from Nikola Jokic. And going into this series, like, you knew that the Nuggets were going to win a game because Jokic went crazy. And you knew that the Clippers were going to win a game because Kawhi Leonard went crazy. That happened in game 2, right? Kawhi Leonard, 15 to 19 from the floor, 38 points, if I remember correctly, and just automatic. And tonight, we got the Jokic game, which, most of it happened in the third quarter. 16 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists in that quarter alone. Finished the night with 36 points, 21 rebounds. Jeez Louise. And 8 assists. Also had a block and 2 steals. I mean, just stuff in the stat sheet. He was awesome. He was amazing. Nuggets were only +4 when he was on the court. What's crazier, Jamal Murray, +18. He only had 13 points, but I thought he hit some really kind of timely shots. He had that one, late in the fourth quarter where he got to the foul line and he hit a little fadeaway. And it's like, is he finally going to get going? He didn't. Michael Porter Jr. playing with a strained AC joint in his shoulder. Yeah, you don't need your left hand to shoot, my guy. 4-7 from 3, 17 points. Didn't rebound as well as he had in previous games, but was still very impactful. Going for boards, just keeping the ball alive. Christian Braun, one of my favorite glue guys in the league, 17 points. 7 rebounds, 5 assists, and Aaron Gordon, obviously, the player of the game with that amazing putback. He goes for 14 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. The series is amazing. Like, you're not going to do any better than this. And I'm so glad that I took the Nuggets in 7, because game 5 being at home, that is a major advantage in their direction. And of course, game 7 also being at home, like, that is a major advantage in their direction. The Clippers' new arena, the Intuit Dome, amazing atmosphere. I wish that TNT would have turned up the crowd, that we could have kind of felt, the audience a little bit more. But that's great. But like, Denver's also really loud, and you're playing at weird elevation. And so I still think Denver's the toughest place to go and win a game. But just what a game when Jokic gets put in the Hall of Fame. They just need to replay that whole third quarter, because he did everything that you expect him to do. He hit threes. By the way, he was much more aggressive tonight in taking shots. That is something that he has to continue to do. Like, there's just not enough scoring on this Nuggets team for him to take less than 20 shots. He took 25 tonight, and that needs to be something that continues to happen, because this bench is just pitiful. 2 points from Peyton Watson, 2 points from DeAndre Jordan. Come on now. When the bench is going to not produce, like, he has to look to score. I kind of wish that they would play Julian Strawther a little bit more. Like, I get it. He's not a very good defender. He's kind of streaky, but like, see if he's on a hot streak that night, because you just need a little bit more offense, especially with how tough the Clippers are making everything on Jokic. Zubac, outstanding, defender, had a chance to win Defensive Player of the Year this year, but just a really impressive, gutsy performance. The spin fall away jumper that Jokic hit to give them a 99-97 lead was amazing. Kawhi Leonard took 22 shots in this game. Now to kind of switch and talk about the Clippers, it didn't really feel like it. Felt like they had a lot of stretches where he just didn't take shots. I feel like most of his shots came in the fourth quarter, which absolutely, like that's when a lot of them should come. But maybe they avoid that 26-point deficit or 22-point deficit, excuse me, if he's isn't so in and out of the flow of the offense. Like I get it, like you have James Harden, and he was good tonight, not great. I thought that the Nuggets did a really good job of running him off the 3-point line. He only was able to get off 2 threes on the night, kind of force him into traffic, because I get it, like Jokic, not your typical rim protector, but he's still a 6'11" body that you have to finish around. So I thought they did a really good job of forcing him to the basket. They just left Chris Dunn open in this game. Should have been doing that since the start of the series, and they have for different stretches. But like tonight, like he would catch the ball in the corner, and the Nuggets would just they wouldn't even react. They just be like, all right, man, shoot it, go right ahead. And he did, and he was 1 of 9 from the field, 1 of 6 from 3. So that obviously worked in their favor. Look, when you're trying to score 4 on 5, man, like it just makes it so much tougher. I thought Bogdanovich off the bench, man, he was awesome. He was plus 22. He and Derrick Jones Jr. were the only 2 players, and Zubac who had a positive plus minus. Zubac was plus 1. Derrick Jones Jr. was plus 2, and then Bogdanovich was plus 22. His defense, the intensity that he played with was amazing. It was awesome. Norman Powell had a great game too. He had 22 points. He was their second leading scorer. So Nuggets, really impressive game. Clippers, I just thought that Kawhi Leonard fell out of the flow of the offense a little bit too often. That paired with an amazing Aaron Gordon buzzer-beating putback dunk, paired with this amazing Jokic performance, equals a 2-2 tied series going back to Denver. Game 5 is going to be amazing, and I can't wait to watch it. And I'm sure you can either.